Hey everyone, it's Star Sketch. Welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be coloring. I just realized I don't know where my pen is. I hope it's not in the dryer. I just realized I heard. Oh no! I just realized I heard the fucking dryer like clanging, and I hope it's not my pen. I'll be so mad. But anywho, I already kind of chilled before this, so it's still gonna be a chill and color with me. So feel free to chill while you color with me. But I'm gonna be coloring from this page. So Colored Caramel had some freebies come out via their email newsletter a little bit ago. So definitely sign up for their email newsletters because you can always get like freebies and stuff. If you want this page specifically or just like the whole freebie, let me know in the comment section down below and I could see if I could send that link in the comments. Excuse me. But yeah, we're gonna be coloring this page. I definitely wanted to do a Christmassy, wintry page, so had to get this out. And we're gonna be using a mix of my pastels and my primary colors. But yeah, I'm gonna be using these alcohol markers from Five Below. Highly recommend. They're my go-to. I'm hoping to get a big case of alcohol markers though for Christmas. We shall see. But yeah, so I'm just really excited to just get into this. And while I color, I will be also chatting with you guys about my Christmas plans. So yeah, so if you want to chill with me while I color this page, and if you want to color along with me with this page, I just printed it out. So again, if you would like it, if you already don't have it, just let me know in the comments and I'll see if I can do my best to put it in there for you. But yeah, I think without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's start off with the Christmas tree because that's pretty easy. All right, so Christmas plans. So my Christmas plans start this weekend. I don't have any parties to go to this weekend. I'm gonna go weekend by weekend of what I'm doing. Like I said, no parties in particular this weekend. I'm gonna use the other side because I think that this marker is drying out. I've been using these markers so much the past couple of months, and yeah. But yeah, I have plans this weekend. So my town does this thing called Chain of Lights every year. And so I never really have anyone to really go with every year. And usually my boyfriend and I are busy those weekends. But this weekend we're free and in the area. So I was like, hey babe, do you want to go to this Chain of Lights thing with me? And he's like, sure. So we're going to walk around my town, my center of town. I literally live like right near the center of town too, so we're gonna walk around. We're gonna take the trolley maybe because there's gonna be like free trolley rides throughout town, and I'm gonna do a little bit more of Christmas shopping. I basically got everybody's gifts done. My boyfriend still has some coming in. I'm like the Christmas wrapper, so I gotta do those, and then I just have to get a couple more gifts this weekend. So hopefully I'm able to find something for those people when I'm strolling around during the event on Sunday. So that'll be fun. Saturday this weekend, I'll be setting up my Christmas tree with my family and putting up the Christmas ornaments and everything. So definitely getting into the Christmas spirit now. I'm very much, I know a lot of people get all excited and everything and start decorating early, which I would definitely do that if I could, but with my family, we like to just kind of take our time with it. So kind of late bloomers, I guess, with the Christmas decorating, but that's okay, honestly, because now that it's just me and my parents, we're not doing too much. We're doing a little bit of outside lights too, but honestly, we're just kind of keeping it low-key this year. So we usually do 2 trees also, but my mom decided she doesn't want to do 2 trees, so we're just gonna do 1. And yeah, So yeah, so we're putting up the Christmas tree this weekend. We're going to the Chain of Lights thing. And then the following weekend, what is it? So the following weekend, I'm trying to think now, I have a couple of Christmas parties to go to. First one is Anthony's, my boyfriend's work, is doing a Christmas party. We go to it every year. And it's kind of like we go somewhere, we dress up, and they give us like a buffet dinner, and they just talk about some work stuff, whatever. But it's just mainly to mingle and, you know, chat with others and hang out, whatever. So that'll be exciting to see his work friends again and everything. And then what else? I'm also going to my friend Maura's place the next day. So we're gonna go to Connecticut that night and then sleep over, and then Saturday we might be doing something with friends in Connecticut. And then we're going from there to back to where I'm at, and basically we're gonna go to my friend's house and have our second official Christmas party, but with friends, not necessarily a work thing. And my friend and her fiance are making a full Thanksgiving dinner. So they do this every year when we hang out with them, so that's exciting. So I'm really excited to just kind of see the friends I haven't seen in a while. I was gonna bring gifts for them, but honestly, like, I don't think I'll have them prepared. Plus, I'm gonna be seeing most of those friends anyways for a future Christmas party, which I haven't talked about yet. So yeah, so it's just gonna be very chill, very laid back, and I'm just excited to see my friends. And then so that'll be that weekend, and then that Sunday will be just kind of a chill day for me and my boyfriend. And then the following weekend, so on that Friday the 19th, I'll be hosting my own Christmas party. So essentially I'll be ordering pizza for all of my friends. Everyone's welcome to bring snacks, drinks, desserts to offer. And then also, instead of going out and buying a swap gift, we're going to be basically doing this thing where we bring something that we no longer need in our possession, I guess. So yeah, so we're gonna basically not have to buy gifts. We're basically kind of re-gifting our gift swap and just seeing what we get. And I feel like it'll be a mix of funniness and, you know, some really cool gifts. So whatever people have, like video games they don't want, board games they don't want, you know, anything, honestly, anything. So I'm really excited to see what people figure out for that. Oh, I forgot to color a star. Let me do that. So yeah, I'll be hosting my own Christmas party. I'm so excited, and I'm definitely taking pictures this time. I totally forgot to take pictures for my Friendsgiving, but I am sure going to take pictures at this for sure. But yeah, so that'll be my Christmas party. And then from my house, I'm going back to my boyfriend's end of the woods, and we're going to another Christmas party. I'm going to 4 Christmas parties this year, and I'm not even like stressed out about it. I'm actually really excited. I love going to Christmas parties, and the fact that I get to go to 4 of them, I just feel so honored. So I'm really excited. So yeah, that one's going to be more of a Magic the Gathering theme one with all of our magic friends. And it's a Secret Santa. So once I figure out what my person wants, I need to order it ASAP to hopefully have it be here before that. And yeah. So yeah, we're going to be doing a little Secret Santa, play some Magic, and just kind of hang out. And then what else? And then that's basically it for kind of friend party things. And then that day I will be going back to my boyfriend's house and staying with him until Christmas morning, actually, which is different this year because usually I'm home for Christmas Eve, but basically we decided that I'm going to be staying in with my boyfriend's family and such for the entire week. So that'll be very exciting. I'm very excited for that. I've done that before where I've stayed at their house for a few days, so I won't be doing any filming or content that week, obviously. I will keep you all updated on that because, you know, we'll probably forget, so there will probably not be any content the week of Christmas, to be honest. I'm sorry. Just life is happening. But yeah, and then I'll be with them for Christmas Eve. So I'm spending Christmas Eve with my boyfriend's family, and then sleeping there on Christmas Eve, and then Christmas morning hanging out with his family for a little bit, and then heading back to my place for around noon to get myself settled, get my boyfriend settled, and then people are coming over around 1:30. My family, and then we're gonna do Christmas at my house, and then Anthony's just gonna be kind of chilling with me from Christmas Day until the following Sunday night. So yeah, and then it's the New Year's, which is my brother's birthday is December 30th, so we usually celebrate his birthday around New Year's. So this year, since obviously he doesn't live here anymore with me, his girlfriend is hosting at their place. So we're gonna stop by. Me and my boyfriend are gonna stop by to hang out with them, and then I'm not sure what the night looks like. I mean, the night will start off, you know, hanging out at my brother's place, but then I don't really know what we're doing after that because I haven't really heard any plans from friends. So if anything, might just be a chill night with my boyfriend, but I'm hoping that there's some plans going on so I can hang out with my friends on New Year's Eve. So we'll see if that'll happen. Because last year I spent it with my friends, and we actually did the New Year's countdown on Animal Crossing, and it was so cute, and now I'm obsessed with Animal Crossing, so it made sense. But yeah, I'm just really excited for December. Also, guys, I didn't even update you on this. I don't think I did anyways. I got that job I was talking to you guys about, so yeah, I start that this coming week. I thought I was supposed to start this week, but it took them a bit to get the scheduling in order, considering, you know, there was the Thanksgiving holiday and everything, which totally a-okay with me. It kind of gave me some time to, like, you know, rejuvenate from my training and stuff and being tested, and, you know, it was a lot for that. So I'm happy that I get a little break from it, but back into Game Master mode starting Monday. I gotta do some practice runs and everything on Monday, and I'm super excited about that. I'm really happy with this job. It is not like the job I had before, which, if you guys don't know, literally a year ago, last January, I worked at Dunkin' Donuts for about 3 days and then quit because fuck that. I'm sorry. For those of you that work at Dunkin' or any fast food place, I can see why people don't like it. And I did not like the location I was at. The training was terrible. I felt just, and also they wanted me in for like 3 a.m. and then I was extremely tired afterwards, and it just, I probably could have tried more, but honestly, I've been trying to listen to my gut feeling more often about things, and I was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna listen to my body. I'm gonna listen to my mind, because last time I didn't. It got me into trouble. And yeah. So, yeah, I just was like, you know what? I'm going to make the decision to not continue this anymore and listen to myself and try again. And it took me a while. I specifically was looking for a remote job, and The job market is terrible out there, so I definitely can say that for those of you that are struggling, and I mean struggling to find a job right now, it's okay. Trust me when I say this, it took me almost a year to find one that I am actually content with. So it may take you about a year as well. So please don't give up hope. I almost did a couple times, and I think I talked about that too on this channel about that. It sucks. It really does. It's very defeating when you're going for interviews. You know, you do the interview and then you feel like everything is good, and then you find out you get rejected. And to get rejected multiple times, like literally, you guys have no idea how many times I was rejected this past year. It was a lot. And it really took a toll on my mental health, to be honest. But it you know, I think I did a really good job at telling myself it's okay, you know, you're not going to get a yes from everybody. Also reminding myself, you know, if I get a no, that means it wasn't meant to be. So just little subtle reminders like that, if you're going through that, is really helpful. But yeah, and I'm just really proud of myself for finding something that I actually genuinely enjoy. And the work environment is so nice. Like, we literally, you know, message each other. We're doing a little digital stocking stuffer event. All the staff are really nice, and they were really good about training. And I love my job. And I never thought I could say that. And I can't wait to get started and see what it's like to be in the hot seat, you know, and not doing it for my family, because that's what I had to do for my training, was basically practice in front of my family, and that was crazy. So yeah, but honestly, it was really nice because, you know, I know these people, and as long as I just keep smiling and professional, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I have a whole script that I do, and yeah. And I just follow what I need to do. And I pretty much know this puzzle off the back of my hand now, considering how many times I did it before the trial run, and then now. Definitely gonna need a refresh practice, but I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'm not even nervous about it at all. But yeah. So lots of exciting things, new job, you know, lots of Christmas plans. Like I said, I'll be spending it with my family on Christmas Day, my boyfriend's family Christmas Eve, and it looks like we'll be opening presents on Christmas Eve, so we'll be able to leave kind of whenever on Christmas morning. But yeah, I'm just happy, and honestly, like, I think this is the first December that I'm like genuinely happy about the winter season. I've had a love-hate relationship with the winter season, especially after Christmas. The month of January was my like cursed month for a very, very long time, and I've been talking about this a lot in therapy. Just a lot of things have happened in the past with that month. I'm not going to get into it because it's a private thing for me to discuss, something I discuss in therapy. So, yeah, but I am just so proud to say that I am actually genuinely happy right now, and I'm really proud of myself for the work that I've been putting in. Speaking of other work stuff, I wanted to give you all an update about Starsketch. So Starsketch, as you guys know, has been on Etsy for as long as I can remember. Literally since I started Starsketch, I've been on Etsy. But I think I'm moving on from Etsy, and that's why I haven't done too much promotion lately, because I've been really reflecting on my values when it comes to Starsketch. And also on top of that, I've been dealing with Etsy sending me emails about copyright stuff, and it's really just frustrating because I know that you guys like when I do character designs and stuff, but they're just not letting me do it on Etsy anymore. I literally, and I'm so defeated right now because I just got an email literally yesterday because of the fact of there was like the SpongeBob painting I did that was him high. A couple Lisa Frank paintings had to be taken down, and so many people were favoriting it too, and like, but I got an email basically yesterday stating that because of all these copyright things that I have been flagged about, I am no longer able to be a star seller on Etsy. And it really, like, it was just kind of like a stab in the chest when I read that. Like, oh my god. And so I was like, you know what? There's other options. I've been following Trippy Draws. If you don't know her, she's a very great psychedelic trippy artist that I very much am inspired by. And she was on Etsy for a long time too, until she made the decision to leave there and go to Shopify, and she loves it. And so I think I've been wanting to switch to Shopify for a very long time, but I think this was the universe's push to be like, now is the time. So in December, I'm really focusing on transitioning over to Shopify. So I will be closing my Etsy shop soon. I'll be making a full-on Instagram post about this. And then I'll basically be working on my Shopify for the month of December. And then launching it in January to open again. So if you want anything before I close the Etsy shop, definitely go check that out. But yeah, I'll be moving to Shopify. So it's not like I'm not having, I'm not going to be having a shop or anything. It's just I'm moving from one platform to the other, and it's going to take me a little bit to transition. And also, I kind of want to figure out what my layout will be, because Shopify, you literally kind of create your own website in a sense. And I kind of want to design, all the website design stuff for it. So that's why it'll take a little bit. So I think I'll keep my Etsy up through the weekend. And on Monday, I am going to deactivate it and everything. And essentially start doing work on that, because I am just sick of Etsy with their, what's the word? There's a lot of bills when it comes to Etsy too that people don't realize, and just, there's a lot to it. So I'm like, you know what? I had my chapter with Etsy literally 5 years on Etsy. And I think that I've gone to a point where in my small business career that I want to expand. So I'm going to do that. So yeah, just wanted to let you guys all know about that. I think I'm going to leave the walls white because I like that. However, I am going to color the flooring here in warm beige, yeah. And then that'll be the end of this picture. I think I might do the trim a different color though too. Let me see what it looks like after it's done. Let me know what you were coloring in the comments section down below while we were coloring together. I love doing these kind of videos. I just love like chilling out and coloring with you guys. I really hope my pen wasn't in the dryer. I will be so mad if I accidentally left it in my pocket or something. Because I'd be doing that. I'd be doing that when I get high. I'm like, oh, let me put it in my pocket, and then I forget. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't know. It probably won't work anymore. I'm so sad because I'm like, I don't see it on my hobby table here. And then when I went to go dust my floor, because I literally cleaned my house today, except for like deep cleaning the bathrooms, because I literally did that basically a week ago for Thanksgiving, and honestly really didn't need it. But I cleaned my house, aka dusted, put up some Christmas decor and stuff, and I vacuumed everywhere and just did a nice little cleaning sesh. And oh, this goes over here. And then I came up here and I dusted and organized things. I was like, where's my pen? So It would really suck if that was the case. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it white, but I did get around the lines here, so I'm just gonna cover that up real quick with the white gel pen, because we can fix mistakes here. See, nice. Yeah, I like this, but I am gonna color in these real quick because they're technically snowflakes. So yeah, and then once I do that, we are all done with this page. I hope that you guys enjoy these kind of videos. Let me know if you guys want me to do another one of these before the month ends, because I do have another printable like holiday coloring sheet that I could do. So let me know if you guys want me to do that. Again, this was a colored caramel coloring sheet that is from the book Festive Corner. So if you would like to get their book Festive Corner, definitely go check that out. Not sponsored in any way by saying that, by the way. I don't really get sponsored by things. But yeah, this was really fun, and I hope that you guys enjoyed coloring along with me. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see the rest of the month. Trying to brainstorm. I have some ideas, but let me know if there's any particular videos you guys want me to do. And yeah, I hope that you guys have an awesome rest of your weekend, and I will be back with another video at some point next week. I haven't planned out the following week yet, so yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!